Hello, and welcome to Vanguard. This is our 24th episode. Yay!
Yay!
We are a Mutants and Masterminds tabletop RPG podcast. Joining me this month is Lyra playing Stampede.
Hello. I no longer have bronchitis.
Shira playing Lazarus.
Hello, I'm Shira.
Hi, Shira.
Yes, you are. And Wisp playing Hoshi.
Hi.
James and Kerby, unfortunately, could not be with us this month. Kerby is having some family issues. We wish them all the best of health. Some quick announcements before we start. Kerby has a Twitch channel now. Lazy_flux. That's LAZY_FLUX.
He streams a lot more than I do.
Oh, yeah. He streams for the love of the game. You can hang out with me there as well, as I bug him all the time there.
I'm also there, sometimes.
Alright, if there are no other announcements, let's do this month's charity shout-out. Shira.
Hey! Hey, Sloth.
Hello, Shira.
Hey, Sloth. You know what I discovered is essential to tabletop RPGs?
What's that, Shira?
Listening. Who knew? I wanted a very informational... I watched a very informational YouTube video about how to play TTRPGs with your friends. And one outlandish thing that they suggested was listening to what the game master is saying, and in some extreme cases, to even listen to other players. Here I was playing a game where Lazarus was the center of the universe and that the game's reality bent to his will. I guess I'll give this new style of playing a go, but I'm kind of skeptical. Not sure if it'll be as fun as growing the giant tree in the Vanguard basement jail, or letting a homicidal AI loose in the city. Even if listening doesn't work out for me, this month we are dedicating this month's sponsor to the second best sense, hearing. And so we encourage everyone to check out the Tinnitus Help Organization and donate to them. Tinnitus.
Okay, I'm confused now. What is the actual name of the organization? Please only say tinnitus the total number of times that are actually in the name, please.
I can't actually, because I cannot pronounce tinnitus.
Okay.
Tinnitus?
Yes.
There will be a link in the description of wherever you guys are listening to this. So
It's the... actually, the link is very easy. It's ata.org. It's just the American Association.
yeah, that one.
There are too many syllables for my mind to comprehend.
There are 3. There are 3 syllables in that word.
That is too many.
Thank you, Shira.
That's why my name will always be easy for her to pronounce, because it's just one.
The problem is, it keeps changing.
That's dyslexia. I think.
So, when last we left off, the band was in the lower levels of the SS James Tesla, interrogating Mr. Nobody about his strange behavior lately when he disappeared and replaced himself with a rat. What would you like to do?
I'm immediately grabbing the rat.
Okay. Give me a grab check, please.
What's a grab check? Just an attack?
Yes. Well, an unarmed melee attack. But...
All my attacks are on. Yeah, so that's a 21.
Yes, you grab a rat.
Okay.
It starts squealing. Is Ginny here?
Yes.
Stampede?
I was about to ask, like, can I tell if it's a normal rat?
It is screaming, demanding it be let go. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me.
Lazarus, that's not Mr. Nobody. That's just a normal rat, and they'd like to be let go.
Wait,
Like
but
a lot.
are you in on it?
No,
Mr. Nobody.
no, of course not.
Is Stampede lying to me?
Oh my goodness.
I guess roll insight. Because why not?
While he's doing that, can I try to grab the rat and free it?
13.
You sense no deception in Stampede at this moment.
I will give you the rat, but we are not letting go of it yet.
It's just a normal rat,
It
Lazarus.
could be.
That's not how Mr. Nobody's power even works. He does not turn into a rat. He probably switched places with this one.
He's been doing some very weird things. Okay, look, before.
Just because he's been acting like a rat recently doesn't make him a rat.
Look, he's done things that he hasn't been doing before now. When he does like weird things, and Hoshi's gem is glowing. That's never happened before.
Your gem is glowing?
Well, when he did the thing, when he disappeared, the gem glue.
The
Glow.
gem glows. We
Glue.
remember
Glowed.
what happened.
Wait, what's the past tense of glow?
Glowed.
No, I think it's glue.
Okay,
He has to glue stuff to things.
just let the rat go. I promise you, we're gonna find Mr. Nobody, but that's not the rat. Please.
Can I put him in my hoodie pocket?
No.
Oh,
Lazarus,
okay.
you just put a bunch of bombs in there.
He might chew on them.
Oh no, that's a very good point.
Stampede, question.
Yeah.
Is there anything that your backpack does to prevent sprinkles from getting out?
Yes. So the backpack is made out of the remains of Sprinkle's eggshell, and it has like a latch, like a little baby-proof latch, and also she is belted in there. Like it's essentially like a car seat. So it's got all those complicated buckles.
Baby back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you are going to feel some movement from the backpack.
Okay, no, this is not good. She wants out. Please let go of the rat before she eats it.
Maybe she's hungry.
She is. She's awake and she's hungry. So let go of the rat.
Maybe I should give her the rat.
I mean, you can if you want to. That's fine.
No, it may be Mr. Nobody.
It's
I'd
not
rather
Mr. Nobody. Lazarus, the more time we argue about whether this is Mr. Nobody or not, we lose Mr. Nobody.
Okay. Put the rat down.
Okay,
What
you
does
put the
the
rat
rat
down,
do?
it's going to run away.
Oh, I want to see where it goes.
Okay, it runs in between a couple of cargo containers and just kind of wedges itself into this tiny little hole.
Okay, we're on a boat. The rat can't get far. Now, let's focus.
I'm gonna let Sprinkles out. She's being very antsy.
We have a person who. Are you sure you wanna air out your baggage here? There's some people who don't know about it yet.
I mean, we're in the middle of the ocean. We should be fine. Hoshi, I hatched the egg. Meet my daughter.
I'm disappointed, but I will kill anyone who harms this baby.
Yeah,
Thank
so,
you.
Hoshi, you're going to see a long, thin, serpentine creature with tiny little stubby legs, 6 stubby legs, and a very long whip-like tail, and silverish skin.
Ah, she's an abomination.
Isn't she? I love her so much. And the car seat buckles stay on her because they buckle into the backpack itself, but it also becomes like one of those harnesses for like dogs and stuff.
Okay.
And now
You
she's
can
on a
walk
leash.
them.
How long of a
Yeah.
tether does Sprinkles have?
She has 3 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, Sprinkles is going to run towards where the rat went and then immediately get jerked. Wait.
Aww.
Baby. All
It's
right.
like how my little sisters were when they were little.
They were on leashes?
Some of them, they were kind of vicious.
Okay. Are we
Well-
following this rat?
I kind of... No, it's fine. The rat can't go anywhere. We're in the middle of an ocean. And I'd rather Mr. Nobody just be hiding than dead. I want to figure out, what does that gem of yours do, Hoshi? Why does it glow? And why has it been glowing only now?
This is something I got from Boogie. You weren't there, but did we tell Lazarus or debrief Lazarus about like what happened at the high school in regards to and no, it wasn't envy, it was rage.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Yeah, I guess we'd take this moment to explain that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Long
So,
story
yeah.
short, yeah,
These can absorb these emotion demon things.
Yep. And make sure you don't get possessed by one because it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
What would happen if you got possessed by one?
Well,
You
what
would be
happened?
controlled by that emotion.
Yeah, what happened to me is that I ended up hurting Oreo. I mean, this is a whole different emotion. This isn't rage, but still, it's bad.
How do you get possessed by them?
They just the moment you feel that just being near them, you feel that emotion, and they kind of get in.
Yeah, they get attracted when you start feeling. Like rage, with me.
So I was going to speak up and say, I'm feeling kind of tired right now. I think I'm going to just lie down here.
Oh,
Yeah, you did fall in the ocean.
completely forgot you were here, Wally.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll just scroll the phone.
It's okay, he probably just has a minor concussion.
You can jump into my hoodie pocket if you want.
Yeah.
Same again with the hoodie pocket. You just put in 1,200 miniature bombs. Okay.
He's just gonna nap on them. It's not like he's gonna kick them.
Could I get a perception roll from everyone, please?
I gotta look at what my perception is again.
Natural 20.
17.
Good, because that's only a 26.
I also got a 26.
Okay, everyone's going to hear a speedboat engine starting.
Oh no.
Oh, the guy who Mr. Nobody and I killed, the vampire. He was on the phone with someone. I don't know who. He may have alerted people, or maybe there's people who know. Let's look where this
Hold on,
coming from.
Spear. Time to murder.
Can we see where? Can we hear where the sound is coming from?
Well, it's definitely not below deck on this ship. That's for sure.
I thought we were above
I look
deck.
over the
No.
look over the edge. Do I see a speedboat speeding away?
Perception roll.
Okay. 27.
Yep.
Shoot.
Where?
Is that
What
Mr.
direction?
Nobody? Can I see that it's Mr. Nobody?
With the 27, yes, you can see that is probably the pilot is definitely blue.
Get back here!
I'm gonna get you!
I'm gonna go grab. Or do you guys want to come?
Oh, yes, we're coming.
Yep.
Okay, hop on my back. Let's go.
I'm gonna just grab Sprinkles and hug her.
Sprinkles has something in her mouth, which she is trying to jerk her head away from you.
Is it right?
What is it?
What is it?
Spit
Open
it
your
out. What is it?
It's, well, there's definitely a bat wing hanging out of her mouth.
Oh no!
Oh, Sprinkles.
Hey, like this.
Okay, no, I'm gonna just jam my hand in her mouth and pull it out.
That's it was she was eating. That's rude.
Yeah, but look, she's choking on it right now. I have snacks. We have separate snacks.
Okay, you need to teach her how to eat slowly. Having a kid is about taking care of them, not just having it.
I know that. Kind of, sort of.
Oppose strength.
Oh God. Look, if there were as much literature as, oh, I got a nat one.
Nat one. Nope. Sprinkles swallows it whole,
Oh my goodness.
and then burps up a little puff of flame.
Okay. You know, fine. Young lady, we're gonna have a talk about this later.
Can we do it on the speedboat?
Sure. I mean, I want to talk to Mr. Nobody first.
Okay.
Yeah, we're lecturing somebody.
You know what? I'm just grabbing
At knife point.
Stampede. I'm grabbing Stampede by the hoodie, and I'm grabbing the dragon by the harness, and just running.
Okay.
And I assume Hoshi climbed on.
Oh yeah, Hoshi's like on you and like kind of holding on with one hand and has her spear in the other. Ready.
Like a harpoon.
Well, let me just check to see how fast speedboats go to see if you can go faster than one.
Oh yes, that's definitely a question that.
I'm kidding. Yeah, you catch up.
Yeah, I'm faster than the Earth's rotation.
Dang.
I'm
Superman-us.
I'm roughly the speed of the Earth around the sun.
Alright, so you get up to the speedboat. There are going to be two humans with them as well. Oh, that's not fair. I mean, nobody's mostly human. But two of the jobbers
Oh.
Okay, two jobbers.
from the previous ones that he had recruited. And they're going to pull out their guns and they're going to fire on you as you approach. I said he is mostly human, but he does have an alien in his gut. So, I mean, don't put me on blast for that. I hear you judging me.
Xenophobia.
Does a 16 hit you, Lazarus?
That's 10 plus my parry.
Not
No,
your
no,
parry,
dodge.
the other one for this one.
Dodge. No, that does not hit.
What about the 17?
Nope.
Okay, so you see a bunch of, as you're running at speeds that can barely be comprehended by the human eye, you see a bunch of spurts of water at your feet as the bullets enter, but you are very easily able to just move out of the way. And you have reached the boat.
First thing I want to do, can I attack the person who was shooting?
There are two people.
I thought one of them was Mr. Nobody.
No, there's three total. Mr. Nobody
Okay.
is...
There's two human and then Mr. Nobody.
Who is also mostly human.
But not. And that's why you didn't mention him. That's xenophobic.
He's kind of a mutant.
No, mutant means like your DNA.
He is genetically changing.
Means you have mutated DNA. I don't know.
Going through mutagenic.
Okay,
puberty.
please, just roll the attack.
We'll get into the logistics after the game.
Natural 20. 26.
Yeah. Okay. That is an automatic hit.
Mostly so I can do my fast grab. When you hit with an unarmed attack, you can immediately make a grab check against that opponent as a free action. Your unarmed attack inflicts its normal damage and counts as the initial check required to grab your opponent. I just want to grapple them. Like, I'll still damage them, but I want to grab them too.
Sure.
Can you not hear me?
Can, but we need to know how much damage.
Oh, sorry. Like, for a minute there, I couldn't hear anyone, and it was just dead silent. I was like, oh my goodness. 10 damage. Sloth, cut that out.
No.
Previously. No!
Yeah, you slice right across his chest and he is out.
Oh, he was weak.
Yeah, these are minions.
They're jobbers.
Actually, let me ask you this. Do you have takedown?
What is takedown an ability?
It's an advantage. But if you don't have it, then no, never mind.
No, I probably don't have it.
Okay.
Might get it. Okay, yeah. All aboard.
Actually,
Wait,
just
no.
go ahead and everyone else roll initiative for me, please.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of all aboard?
Disembark.
Choo-choo, get off my train.
Abandon ship.
I got an 18.
15 for me.
A 23.
Okay. Hoshi, what is your total initiative modifier?
6.
6. Okay. Well, Lazarus, you've already acted, so we're going to push you to the next round. So we're going to start with Hoshi.
Hoshi is leaping off of Lazarus and I guess attacking the other shooter.
All right. Go ahead and roll attack, please.
19.
19 will hit.
That's 4 damage.
Yeah, no, he's, you have... Well, it's up to you. Do you want to incapacitate him or kill him?
Probably just whatever's, like, probably just knocking him out of the way to get to nobody, so probably just be incapacitated.
All right. Plunk. Mr. Nobody. Or should I say, not Mr. Nobody. Bob. He's gonna turn around and say, oh, no you don't. This is my body now. And he is going to leap up into the sky. Almost about a mile into the sky, you might say.
He's gonna do what he does with Wallaby sometimes.
He is, actually. Thanks for reminding me, Shira.
Oh,
Let's say... Stampede, make a fortitude check, please.
oh my goodness. Scroll faster, please. Okay, toughness or fortitude?
Fortitude.
23.
23. Okay.
16 on the die plus 7.
Alright, so I think you felt this feeling before. You feel that tingle as you're about to disappear and switch places with Mr. Nobody, but you do manage to just tense yourself and keep yourself firmly rooted in this dimension. You are still on the boat.
Good.
And Mr. Nobody very much is not.
Bad.
I believe it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to try to nullify Bob's control over Mr. Nobody.
What is the range of that ability?
I know it's a long range one. I think it's... Oh wait, you said like miles into the air. I think it's only 30 feet.
No.
Dang it. Okay,
You're gonna have to get closer to do that.
yeah. I wanna...
want me to throw you up?
like Helen does with Jack Jack? I'm gonna throw something at him before you throw me up there. What is in this speedboat that I could just throw at his head really hard?
The jobbers.
Oh, there's a first aid kit, there's a fuel canister, there's some fishing equipment.
I have 1,200 bombs if you want.
Oh my
There's
I'm gonna-
1,200
I
bombs. There's
No.
a sleeping Wallaby.
No. I'm gonna
There's a life preserver. Couple of them, actually.
I'll throw the life preserver because I don't want to throw the fuel canister because that's polluting the ocean. That's bad. Unless it's empty, but still, that's pollutant. Yeah, I want to yeet this life preserver at his head so hard that he conks the out.
Okay, but once again, we have to ask how strong is your character?
My character is got a 3 strength.
There's no way you can throw a life preserver that far
Dang it!
with 3 strength.
I hate this.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, can you stabilize this guy so he doesn't die?
Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah.
Okay, you heal the jobber.
Is the other dude still up?
No, Hoshi took him out.
Okay, yeah, so those two need to be stabilized and we have to get...
Well, I didn't attack to kill, I just knocked him out.
Oh, good. I don't know how to do that yet.
I really wanted to hurt someone this round, Sloth. Can't believe you've done this for me. You put my goals
Oreo and
everywhere
Sprinkles are
else.
here.
Yeah, Oreo goes after me, I think, right?
Yes.
Sprinkles is not gonna do anything because she's
Baby
a
on a
baby.
3-foot leash.
Exactly. Oreo is going to. I don't think. Yeah, Oreo doesn't have any movement either.
Summon the train.
He can he can't spray fire at him because he's still too far away. There's nothing Oreo can do either.
Okay, can I make a suggestion then?
Sure.
You want to take control of the boat? Because you were currently about to start,
You know what? Oreo will take control of the boat because he's good at vehicles.
Okay.
Here,
We
do I
need
roll?
to vote Oreo.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay, that's going to be. I rolled an 8 on the die, but he has a 16 in vehicle, so that's a 24.
Okay, yes, Oreo prevents the boat from going wildly out of control, and he puts on a little hat that was
Yay.
on the driver's seat. Back to the top of the turn order. Lazarus, what are you up to? What are you about?
I'm waiting to see where, Mr. Nobody, or in this case Bob, will land, so I can grab him as soon as... Actually, let's try something new. Can I try to figure out where he would land and put my, affliction there? You know, my symbol? That...
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to need 2 things from you. One, I'm going to need an intellect roll if you have any relevant expertises for physics or aerodynamics, something like that. You may add that to it. Otherwise, just a straight intellect roll.
Yeah, I don't think I would be. I think that's just straight. Okay, 18.
18. Maybe you can figure it. You're going to get in the ballpark. Well, we'll see. Go ahead if you want to. You can go ahead and cast that now.
Okay. That just triggers when he gets over it.
Yep.
Okay, so it's just done. It's nothing I need to roll right now.
All right, Hoshi, your turn.
I'm gonna use a fireball.
Okay. That's a perception attack, yes?
Yep.
Alrighty. How much damage do I need to resist?
8.
Wow, Miss Nobody's not that tough. Sorry,
Eh.
Kerby. barely tough enough, though, as he is doing the he is kicking down towards through the air. He manages to knock the fireball with his shoe, which is melted, but still he's fine. Up next is his turn.
Oh, Hoshi's gonna shout, "Doesn't matter if you take that one away, I'll just shoot another one at you."
Stampede. You were unlucky and I rolled you again. Make another fortitude check for me, please.
Alrighty. Just a 19 this time.
Just 19 this time.
I rolled a 12. I have a +7. I'm a tough kid.
Yeah, it's actually very unfortunate for you that you keep getting Stampede because he's good at this.
Okay. Once again, he's really trying to drop you from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
But you are holding your ground.
Alright. It takes my movement to stabilize someone. So I'm gonna oh wait, I don't need to stabilize her. Can I summon the seagulls to just attack him, please?
There's also bats in the area if you want.
Yeah, can I just be like, hey, can you guys help me out with something really quick? I'll get you all fries afterwards.
It's gonna be like that scene from Shrek. Snow
Also,
White.
Yeah.
how many,
Barracuda.
he's had 2 rounds in the air. When is he coming down?
It takes a while to fall a mile, as it turns out.
It takes just as long to get up than it takes to get down. And he got up in 1 turn. That's all I'm saying.
Well, he teleported up and was trying to drop people from that height, and now he's falling back down.
Yeah, what I'm guessing is he went up, he tried to teleport with someone.
So,
And-
I actually have the information right here. According to Google, about 20 seconds to fall a mile.
It takes him 20 seconds to jump.
He couldn't. Okay.
Reasonably, no, because when he's falling, that's gravity pulling him down. So the force of the jump may be greater than the force of gravity. So he can go up faster, he goes down slower.
What? That's. No, what?
Okay,
That's
I
how
did
superheroes
not
work.
do great in remote physics last year, but I
No.
know that's wrong.
Okay,
The initial force. Look, the acceleration is always the same.
no, it's not. You can't tell me that a rocket ship is going up at the exact same speed it would fall.
No. The acceleration coming down, gravity, is always the same.
Yes, and I'm saying that the
object
speed...
going up has only an initial acceleration. That is the force, the initial force, and the rest is just velocity.
I think you are
The
misunderstanding what I am saying here. I am saying...
the acceleration is
the-
always the same because it's always gravity. There's no time where gravity isn't affecting you.
Yes, Shira, but hear me out on this. What I'm saying is he was able to move up faster because the force pushing him up was a greater... that speed is
Your
faster
science, give me
going
my
up
seagulls
than it is
back.
coming down
Let's
because
go.
the force of the jump, of the superhero's jump, is
Roll me a
greater,
persuasion
much greater than the force
at a
of gravity,
minus
so he
2%.
can get that speed and that distance. Yes.
Sloth? Okay. That's going to be a 30.
I kind of want to continue arguing, but Lyra's already won this argument.
I am certain I have won because you are wrong.
Okay.
You are wrong.
You're not even listening to what I'm saying.
If we were using normal human standards, yes, you would be correct, but we are using superhero powers.
Yes, superhero powers. That means.
You know, we will argue about this on the break.
Okay.
Okay, so the seagulls, yes, they will harass that blue thing up there for food.
Yes, I'm gonna buy them so many fries.
You better follow up on that, because
I
seagulls do not like being cheated.
I never.
You're not
I
forget-
always
you're
keep
not
my
forget.
word. Okay, I am the Moses of spiders. I will be the Moses of seagulls.
You're gonna be like the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2, but with
Exactly.
seagulls.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is He collides with a swarm of seagulls on his way down, and is now no longer falling in a straight line, but sort of just wobbling and spinning.
Thank you.
What
Thank you.
What would Oreo like to do?
Oreo is. So what is? Where can we drive? Is it just open ocean? Are there any landmarks?
There's the boat. There's a few islands to the south, and there is the mainland a few miles to the west.
Okay, I think we should go to an island because that's a nice isolated place. Like he can only. I don't know if he can teleport from like island to mainland. So I think that's gonna be the goal.
Roll me a memory check, please.
Okay. 21?
Those islands, that's Naraka prison.
Okay, nope, never mind. Just open ocean. Let's go. We'll stay on the boat. Yeah, Oreo is just gonna try to steer the boat to not catch his fall, but be around where he's gonna splash in the water and wait until he gets in range for him to do anything, because he can't right now still.
Okay. Wait, did Hoshi act this turn, or did I skip you?
I have not acted.
Okay, sorry, I think I skipped you. Go ahead.
Well, now there's a bunch of seagulls in the way.
Your fireball's precise enough to not hit them.
Oh, okay, yeah, fireball.
Yeah, it's not an area attack.
Also, nobody really likes seagulls.
Sorry, that's a nat 20. On the toughness check. Okay, top of the order. Lazarus.
I genuinely. You know what? I'm just gonna keep adding sigils to the floor, so wherever he lands.
Okay, I can increase your chances of him hitting it then if you want to try and figure like what was your second best guess. You can put it there if you want.
Yeah. Guys, don't step in these things.
Okay.
All right. It is Hoshi's turn, I believe.
Yeah, fireball.
Okay. You got him.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one singed him. Ouch. All right. Anything else you'd like to do this turn? He is now much closer to the water surface level than he was before.
I could be a dick and put a fire mine about where he'd land.
Would that kill us all?
I
mean,
I don't know.
If you have to think about it, maybe it's not the best idea.
Okay, yeah, that's all I'll do then.
Okay. It's his turn. You know what? No. I'm not going for Stampede again. Hoshi, give me a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
You roll me again.
I did 3 times in a row, and it's not working. And I feel like Bob is smart enough to realize he needs a new
No.
strategy.
Well,
The
he
dice.
picked the worst person because my fortitude is 9 and I rolled a 17.
Actually, I'm sorry, 17. That actually does. Oh wait, no.
It's plus
No.
9.
Oh, 17 plus 9.
17 plus 9. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't even notice it. You got like you got some goosebumps because you just dismiss it as, oh, it's the open ocean. It's kind of chilly out here.
It's adrenaline.
Yeah. Poop.
I wanna. Oh, here. Let's see what I would have rolled if you did me again. I would have gotten a 13 because I rolled a 6.
Well, that would have been the move. But it's yours and Oreo's turn now.
Mr. Nobody doesn't have hindsight.
Is he close enough for me to throw something at him yet?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna try to bonk him in the head with a life preserver.
All right, go ahead and throw it.
Okay, that's a nat 20 for me. So total is 24.
Yep, that'll hit.
So that's gonna be 3 damage. Because
Okay, yeah.
Because I crit, I could add the 5, right?
Yes.
I would like to do that. I would like to conk him out.
Well, that hit him, and again, kind of hurt. What would Oreo like to do?
I was going to pivot the boat to try to fall under to be underneath him.
All right, give me another piloting check, please.
Okay. The SS Skunk Boat rolls a 34.
Yep. Oreo knows what he's doing. He's a professional. He got this.
Yeah. He has watched that boat scene from Indiana Jones' Last Crusade like a million times.
I don't remember the scene, but I'll take your word for it.
They're in Italy.
Yeah, they just got out of the sewer and they're in the
Yeah.
canal.
Because that's the best boat scene I can think of.
What about the Italian job?
That was the second one that came to me.
Anyway, Lazarus.
How far up is he?
I'm gonna say he's about 25 feet now.
Okay, he's getting pretty close. I'm gonna put a thing where I think he'll land. Another one.
Okay, well, he is going to, all 3 of those are going to attempt to hit him at the start of his turn, so.
Yep.
All right, Hoshi. Let's go, Hoshi.
Oh, no.
I guess I'll throw another fireball.
Yeesh.
Hoshi's mad.
Do it.
Sorry. He doesn't have that great toughness, but he's very lucky today. Those at home, I roll all dice in the open on a dice roller. I'm not cheating. Sure, you can see it. It's right there. Okay, yes, that does hit.
No, it's true.
This episode is really salty. This is a very salty episode.
I
Okay.
think, to be fair, you set the tone.
You're welcome.
All right. So, what does he need to roll for the mines that you've left?
A will save.
What is the DC?
13, it's not much. But there's 3 of them.
Well, the time bubbles sort of pop up, and he just moves right through them. Sorry, he made all 3.
Yeah, it's never really worked so far.
And that brings it to his turn, which, Lazarus, make a will save, please.
I hate this. Oh, 21.
21. Okay. This, as you're feeling it, it doesn't feel like the teleportation thing. This feels a lot like when that one time, you know, where your brain got all goofy and you got super slow. But you're ready for it this time, and you are a mental fortress, and you stop Bob from stealing your powers again.
It was you. You took my hair away.
Bob, what? No, I did. That was 6. That was 6. He's going to jump horizontally this time towards the mainland, rather than vertically. I didn't do that. Stampede and Oreo.
Stampede is going to ask the seagulls to help her fly after this guy.
Okay. How fast can you fly with the gulls?
Let me check, because I know I have a speed for this. I have flight rank 8. I don't know how fast that is.
That is about a mile every 6 seconds, I think.
Okay.
So yes, you can absolutely catch up with him this turn. You can fly at about the same speed he's jumping.
Awesome. I would just like to drop myself on him so we both go into the ocean.
Okay, give me an attack check to initiate the grapple.
I don't believe I have any sort of improved grapple, unless I do. Let me check. Okay, I don't. So that's a 23.
That will hit.
Awesome. Now what do I roll?
Nope, you're just grabbed on now. That is
Okay.
That is your turn. Those are the actions you can take.
Are we going towards the ocean now?
I mean, eventually, as he jumped horizontally, he's slowly losing altitude while.
Because I'm trying to intercept him perpendicularly. As he's going horizontally, I'm dropping myself, my full body weight on him vertically.
Well, you can try and force him down as part of your next turn. What is Oreo doing?
Oreo is trying to catch up with him.
Okay.
Turning the boat around.
All right. Back to the top of the order.
I'm gonna run towards him and I'm gonna try to hit him.
All right, roll the attack.
14.
14? Okay. That does not hit.
Frick. Okay, but at least I'm there.
Oh, easily. You can very easily keep up with them. Hoshi, what are you up to?
Fireball.
At a mile away, I'm gonna need a perception check. Unless you'd like to jump off the boat too, and to catch up.
I can't really run on water.
Yeah, but you do have leap.
Would I be able to leap onto Lazarus?
What is the rank of your leap?
4.
No, you wouldn't be able to leap that far.
You can still, Oreo is still driving the speedboat. You can just ask him to change.
Ask him to what?
You can ask Oreo to just drive you towards us.
I mean, that's what he's doing anyways.
Yeah.
Full speed!
All right, Oreo then knocks up the that little handle. You know the thing. You've been on a boat.
Yeah.
We've seen a movie.
And it leans up a bit before plopping back down.
Heck yeah. Badass.
And that's Mr. Nobody's turn. Lazarus. Fortitude check.
Oh, 10.
10.
Can I see Lazarus right now?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna give Lazarus a point of luck.
– 17.
17.
That's enough.
It is not.
I can try to use my hero point.
Would you like to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Come on, please make it. Just need 10. Nope, of course.
Okay, Lazarus. You disappear and reappear in the arms of your beloved friend, Stampede.
Okay. Well, he's right next to us because I was right there because I attacked us.
Yes. I would also like you to make another will check, please.
I should have saved the hero point for the will check. He would just do so many will checks. Oh, I'm a 20.
20. Okay, you're fine.
How many times can he do that?
One of them was a movement action, the other one was the standard action.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to Stampede and Oreo.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna say my thing. We have to knock him out.
Yeah.
He's gonna take my speed away. Knock him out.
Alrighty. He's still nearby, right?
Yes.
Is he within? Can I still tackle him?
Yes.
Alright, I just have to start this grapple process all over again, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hit him. Kill him.
Yeah,
No,
I'll just
kill
hit
him.
him instead. I have a magic blast now. I have an energy blast now, so I'm gonna try to blast his ass. Out of the
Okay.
sky.
Blast away.
Okay. 22.
22 versus... Yep, that'll hit.
And that's going to be... How many dice did I put into this? Let's go and use a card. That's gonna be 10.
Okay. All right. Yep. That knocks him. He is now down in the water. He is still conscious and treading, but that definitely hit. Hoshi.
Yes.
After two actions of just straight driving as fast as you can, you are now within range if you'd like to use your attack this turn.
Like, are we close enough to him
Yes.
that I could physically attack him if I wanted?
With a melee attack, with your leap, yes, if you use that. So that would require your movement and your regular action.
Yeah, I'll just use Fireball for now.
Okay. Okay. That's a nat 1.
Ooh.
Yes. His head dunks underwater and he kicks back up only to take a fireball to the face. And then he falls and begins to sink below the water.
Somebody might want to get that.
And we are now out of combat.
Oh, thank God. He was gonna take. My will is not strong. He was gonna take my speed at some point.
But as he sinks, you see a green ethereal energy burst from where his body, well, presumably where his body is, and emerge up from the water. Forming sort of a, I don't know, like an angry ball of green light.
Pulling out the crystal, pulling out the crystal.
Yeah, is the gem glowing?
Oh, it's been glowing this whole time.
Get out of here, you little bastard!
Let's do an opposed will check between Hoshi and Envy, please.
While this is happening, can I go dive for Mr. Nobody?
You may.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm holding onto Sprinkles.
Yes, I was gonna say I hand Sprinkles off to you.
0 point, because that's not happening. Damn it!
Can you beat a 17?
No!
Okay. Well then.
This isn't good.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Alright, we'll deal with that in a moment. Stampede, if you'd like to. Save Mr. Nobody, then yes, you may.
I would love to.
Okay.
I dive on that.
Yep, you stick your head underneath his armpit, wrap his arm around you, and kick upwards. Actually, I don't know. You're the lifeguard. You tell me how you do it.
That's what you do.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'm not as dumb as I thought.
You've seen enough movies.
And he is back on the boat. Unconscious, slightly bloodied, although he does have regeneration, so that is quickly mending.
That's good.
Did you get this? Is the gem still glowing?
Hoshi, Envy is going to approach you and attempt to enter your body. Could you give me a will save, please?
Oh, thank God. Unnatural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. It does not work. If you'd like, you could make another opposed will to absorb. And anyone can, if anyone would like to assist, you can as well.
Please. What?
Opposed strength?
Will.
Will.
Actually, if you assist Shira, I can give you guys
I got
luck if you want. After.
21.
Okay, so Hoshi, take a +2 to your next attempt.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your total?
27.
That will almost certainly succeed, but let's check just to make sure.
Was that with the luck or?
Luck just lets you re-roll if you need to.
Oh, okay.
If you want, you can.
Nah.
Yep. So you thrust the gem into the cloud of ethereal green energy, and Envy is sucked within, and the gem now glows bright green.
Yay!
You have captured another emotion elemental. Congratulations!
Yay!
And then the little, Legend of Zelda.
Hoshi takes out her phone and kind of takes a picture of her hand holding the crystal and kind of doing a peace sign at the same time. Takes a picture of it and sends it to Boogie.
He was in my friend this whole time.
So I will.
We've captured the natural emotion of green.
And I will tell you what that does after this session. Well, having that in your possession, that is. Technically speaking, timeline-wise, you still have Rage with you, which means neither of them are currently doing anything while they can't both be in the same place and work.
You know when you don't get along with your co-workers, so you just don't get anything done when they're around.
Yeah.
Or when you get too well with your co-workers.
Yeah, I was gonna see. I find the opposite is true. If I get along with somebody, we're just gonna talk and I won't get anything done. But if there's someone I really don't like, I'm gonna work harder just to make them look bad.
And so you can get out of there.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. All the coworkers I like at my work, i.e., aka all of them, we just sit in color.
This is awesome.
Yeah. So, okay, we've got Mr. Nobody knocked out. We've got the 2 jobbers knocked out. Oreo is driving.
My name is Steve.
Hi,
Steve.
Steve.
Hey, Steve, you're gonna be fine, okay?
But you're
did
under arrest.
Well, we can't. How do you know Mr. Nobody?
He hired us, and he's gonna pull out his wallet and shows. I've got a child. It's a beautiful baby. His name's Denise. Her name is Denise.
You named your kid Denise?
Yeah, it's after her mom.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you didn't name it out of your own will.
What's,
Yeah.
What? What's wrong with
What?
Denise?
what's wrong with Denise?
I just...
Like, I also don't like the name, but what's wrong with Denise?
Hey, that's my wife, all right, and my daughter.
You named your mom's name is Denise, you married a woman named Denise, and then you named your daughter Denise.
No, my mom is not named Denise. I didn't say my mom was named Denise. If I did, it was a mistake. No, my wife is named Denise, and my daughter is named Denise. There's nothing wrong with the name Denise.
Doesn't that get confusing?
It's not the prettiest name.
I think it's plenty pretty. It's fun.
Hey,
It's a great.
it's fine. Okay, I understand you love your wife so much that you named your daughter that. Okay, now go back to sleep.
No,
Good night.
wait, we need no.
Okay,
in
he's
what
going to take a
context-
buoy and smack himself over the head. Boop.
No, I take it away. In what context did you meet Mr. Nobody?
He just hired us
For what?
to work for the Vanquishers.
Oh, and what was your mission today? We're his coworkers. We're just trying to get informed on.
To protect him
Also-
from the evil vampires that are attacking him. Which I assume is you.
We're not vampires.
Do we look like vampires? We're outside in the sun.
I mean, what does a vampire look like exactly? I'm not, like...
No. Okay, you were shooting at us in broad daylight.
Okay.
No, the sun has gone down at this point.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
To be fair, he did name his daughter Denise, so he doesn't have the best judgment.
True. So, like, this is a roast on you, by the way.
Yeah,
not
if we
your
have a
kid.
fan that's named Denise, they're gone tonight, and I am sorry, Denise. I apologize.
No, okay, this is not a roast on Denise. This is a roast on you.
No,
Okay.
I wrote Denise. Denise, like, if Karen wasn't Karen, then Denise would be Karen.
Okay. Look, first of all, Mr. Nobody shouldn't have hired you without consulting us, but I bet it was just like in a sort of situation thing. You got beat up so quickly, buddy. So if you really want to be part of the Vanquishers, you have to change your mind. Second of all, where did he hire you from?
I was on that boat.
So you were working for the vampires before?
Well, I didn't know they were vampires. Like I said, I told him I'm a vet. It was the only job I could get, and he took pity on me.
Oh.
So then he's like, "Well, why don't you come work for the good guys?" And then so I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll do that." And I switched sides. And
Yeah,
listen, okay, I
also-
can appreciate. Yeah, I'm not great at fighting superheroes, but I'm a regular guy, and
To be fair, he's already shown more skill than our hires have.
Yeah.
True. Okay, I like you, Steve.
Where's that first aid kit? You might need it.
Actually, yeah. Are you comfortable? Are you okay? Are you bleeding out?
I think I did a good job stabilizing him.
Just checking. Hey, can you ask Oreo to drive us back to land? Let's go back to the tower and try to figure this out. Oh wait, there's a lot of knocked out people on that ship. Should we call, I don't know.
You were knocking people out?
The Coast Guard.
No, to be fair, I did nothing. I did not hit a single person at all on that ship. I missed every single time and then was almost taken over by a vampire. So no, I did not do anything. But there's a lot of...
Corpses.
Sure. It's
A
still...
corpse. Wait, what? I thought this was the
Oh.
only corpse, and Ginny pulls out the little dime bag she has of wretch.
Oh, no, Wallaby got thrown off the boat by some guy and then I stabbed him.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
you're a murderer.
how about...
It's not the first time.
What?
I saw he was really jazzed. He thought he was going to be made to a vampire.
Oh.
Nah.
Mr. Nobody?
No. the
No.
guy that I stabbed.
They show that there's a bounty on Mr. Nobody's head, and the vampire will make you immortal if you kill him.
Mr. Nobody or
Oh, sorry,
Wallaby?
it's the Wallaby. Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
The Wallaby's what I meant.
Yeah, I like to be a fun killer.
Okay, so
Like, he was having a good time doing a bad thing.
I thought.
Okay.
I thought I
Yeah,
misunderstood.
sorry.
I'm learning so many new scary things today.
I thought you like you're not like a normal killer. You're like a cool killer.
Yeah, if somebody's having a good time at the expense of other people suffering, then
That's fair. I like that. That's cool. That's okay. Yeah, let's go back to the boat. Make sure everybody who is still alive there gets situated. And
Well, Steve, were you the only ones who accepted his deal?
We were the only ones who. I don't know. We didn't get much of a chance because when y'all came down, then there was the vampire, which wow, and then everything was moving so fast.
Should we go there and give the other people a chance, or?
I don't think it's.
I mean, Steve, if you were hired under the impression that your employer wasn't a vampire, I think we give them the benefit of the doubt. Because that's probably the case with the other jobbers there, right? They did not know.
Hey, I don't find that term kind of offensive.
Jobber?
Yeah.
We were
What
being
is
shot
it?
at by some people who we didn't know.
Isn't it like you?
That's like the first thing.
You took this up as a job.
It is a job, but job's meant like you call someone a jobber, it means they're just some sort of pathetic, tiny little obstacle to slow you down before the real objective.
I mean, that guy that I stabbed kind of was.
Wait, what would you rather be called? A goon?
Oh,
A minion?
that doesn't. Both of those. I
They're
guess
all
minions all
derogatory,
right.
Steve.
Minions
They're all
are,
derogatory.
I mean, minion's definitely better than goon, unless it's in hockey. I guess the goon's a pretty important position in hockey.
Okay.
I say this as Lazarus, as someone who English isn't my first language. This is a very interesting conversation.
Okay, Steve, do you think that some of the people back there that were hired like you may not have known they were being employed by vampires?
Maybe. I just met all of them today. Like,
Okay, what were you guys doing? What was going on?
we were just supposed to. We were supposed to set up a gun position on the deck and defend it from anyone who came to attack. I don't know. Maybe they thought that we were there were pirates coming or something.
But where were you going?
To Naraka prison.
Steve, you know how this sounds now, right?
Okay.
I was fully on board until this.
Well, I didn't know when I got on the boat that we were going to attack prison. All right, you know what?
And then you stayed?
We were already on open sea at that point. What am I gonna do? Say to the armed mercenaries, no thanks?
On the boat that you just escaped on now.
Yeah, those were supposed to be what we escaped on after the ship was sunk.
The ship was going to sink too. Why didn't you leave, Steve?
I'm gonna throw this out there. It was he could do it, or he'd get a bullet in the head and tossed it into the ocean.
Yeah. Listen, I meet a bunch of armed mercenaries today. We're all told we're gonna do this. I don't know any of these guys from Adam. It's like if you want me to, and we were all paired up. He says, you want me to say to my partner, "Hey, want to go run away?" And what if he shot me?
I mean, I feel like you could have done on your own.
I'm not Rambo, okay?
Yeah, I have to side with him on this. Yeah, he would not have lasted.
Okay, I recently became a mother, and I think I would do it for my child.
You would throw your life away for your child?
Yes.
Because I don't see how that helps Denise. I think that she's just going to grow up without a dad.
I'm not. Okay. All right. Steve, you're in the gray area right now. I know what you were doing. Okay. I can realize what you were doing was for your survivability, but you understand it was wrong, right?
Yes, and the first opportunity I got to get a different job working for people who are not vampires, I took.
Okay, I like you again. So you guys were gonna go shoot up Naraka prison?
No, we were just going to shoot the drones that were trying to sink the ship and then run away. I don't know why they wanted to do that. Lazarus, Sprinkle is going to bite your ear.
Hey!
She doesn't have teeth yet.
For context, I message that while all this is happening, Laz and Sprinkle are just chilling in the corner. Hey, that's not nice, Sprinkle. Wait, do sloths have ears?
No.
Okay, side of your head then.
That's so much worse.
No.
Don't make me create a giant tree in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
So
I think we should go back.
Oreo's going to ask you, Stampede, what's the plan? Where are we going?
We're going back to the ship. I want to know what they were like. What's the deal with Naraka prison? And also, you know, there are people there. We can't just leave them stranded on sea because they might.
You sure they're alive?
No.
Are they? Did you guys kill everybody?
Again, I did nothing. I was completely useless. But I want to go back to the ship. So the guy was carrying a phone, and he was maybe talking with someone. I want to see if I can find that phone.
Yeah, we're going back to the ship, Oreo. Steer the dinghy around, good sir.
Okay, Oreo's going to turn back towards the ship.
Is there rope on the dinghy?
Yes.
Hoshi is tying up Mr. Nobody.
Okay.
And
Well,
Yeah, you need to blindfold him because he can only do it with people he sees.
Do we know that for sure?
I feel like it. That's the case.
I'm gonna put. Okay. I feel like
Spit
him
on him,
unconscious is the safest bet. So
Yeah.
if anybody sees him waking up, give him a good whack.
Okay, outside your pocket, the Wally's has goes. I can watch after him. Yeah.
Oh, I'll put him in the pocket.
in they go.
Hey, Wally, you want some pocket jerky? There's some in the corner if you want.
Nah, I got plenty of food in my pocket right here.
In your own pocket?
Not the pouch.
Pocket inception.
If his pouch were like a bag of holding, you guys would explode. You guys would implode. Black hole effect.
Can you not put a bag of holding in a bag of holding?
No, there are specific rules against that so that you can't, use exploits. Which, of course, then led to a new exploit because it causes, like, this weird rift in reality black hole thing. So then people designed an arrow where you have a rolled-up portable hole, which, on contact, will be pushed into a miniature bag of holding. It's a black hole arrow. Look it up, nerds who are listening. It's a really cool design.
Exploits.
Yeah. They could have just said it spits it back out, and that would have been a lot easier, but oh well.
Nah, they decided to go the hard way.
I just splashed soda in my eye. Oh, hold on.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Discuss amongst yourself while I fix that.
Okay. Hey guys, you know what I'd like to discuss? How Sloth splashed soda in his eye. How do you think that could happen?
Wait, I have something more important to discuss.
Okay.
Okay, the way a superhero jump is not like a rocket is
God.
because a rocket has... No, it has constant...
You know what? Let's just take our 10-minute break.
Fuel. Okay.
And we're back.
During the break, we discussed this,
Okay,
and
no.
I was right.
Stop.
In this specific case...
Oreo arrives back at the boat. Mr. Nobody is tucked away into the pocket with the Wallaby. How would you like to proceed?
I want to go look where the guy... where Mr. Nobody liquefied. And where I saw the phone last.
Okay. I'm going to need both an investigation and a perception check, please. What is everyone else doing? Oh,
When we get on the deck, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's the guy I stabbed.
Yay.
so you do notice a few bodies are still there. However, some who were taken out slightly less lethally seem to have flown the coop, as the other speedboats are gone. As Mr. Nobody took out several non-lethally. And I believe Hoshi took out one non-lethally as well. As did the Wallaby. There's that guy. He rolled really well on his save, and while technically speaking,
Oh, he got terrified. I was just like, go down.
he just
Yeah,
pretended to
there's-
be dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the investigation is 21, and the perception is 24.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
And try and find any semblance of like details of this plan. You know, if they had like schematics of the prison, something.
And I guess Hoshi is turning out the pockets of the guy she killed.
Okay.
Yeah, loot the bodies.
Then two of you also give me a both a perception and investigation check each.
22 for my perception, and what's investigation tied to?
Intellect.
$22 for perception and 6 for investigation.
Okay. How'd you do, Stampede?
23 for perception and dirty 20 for investigation.
Okay. So, with all of your perceptions, I'm going to say you're all going to feel a chill on the back of your neck, like a brisk wind moving through the ship. Investigation-wise, Stampede, you do find the map, if you might recall, the one that was being discussed with when the leader of the mercenaries was talking to all of the new hires. You find a map with the course of the ship towards Naraka prison. Hoshi. I'm sorry, no, Stampede. No, not Stampede. Oh, I went through the whole list. Lazarus.
Hey.
Hi. With your perception, as you are going below deck, you are going to, you're going to find the phone. It's not far from where you had initially seen the fight. It was knocked over into a corner, but it is still there. And it is still powered. You also notice on your way in that several of the shipping containers that you're pretty sure you didn't recall seeing any of them open, have now been opened.
Can I look inside them? Is there anything left in them?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll investigate.
My earlier number doesn't count?
This is a new investigation. Hoshi, also, you don't find much on him. You find a wallet, and again, much like Steve, a picture of his family.
Take all the
19.
money out of the wallet.
And his dog. You take $100. It's a golden retriever. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a golden retriever.
Excellent.
Is it literally made out of gold?
I'm sorry, what gold?
Golden retriever.
Oh, no, the dog is, no, it's a dog breed.
Is it the mayor?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled a 19 investigation.
19, okay. In a couple of the bins, you find a bunch of discarded white sheets, now stained with torn apart plastic bags that seem to be full of blood that's now spread over the sheets as the ominous violin music begins to play.
Are these just bags of blood or bags of bodies?
No, little plastic bags, like a bag that you would actually administer blood with.
And white sheets?
Well, white sheets now stained with those bags' blood contents which were torn open.
So the white cloths were carrying for transporting?
Unclear.
Okay. We might have more vampires around? Unsure.
Can I have Oreo go sniff the sheets?
You sure can. Are you sending Oreo alone, or are you accompanying him?
Yeah, accompanying him.
Well,
Okay.
I'm there.
Hey, Stampede. Here's a
Yeah?
picture of a dog for you.
Oh, thank you. Where'd you get this?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll put it on my fridge.
And also, actually, follow-up question, is Sprinkle still out?
Yes.
Okay.
She is.
All right. So you go to below deck, to meet up with Lazarus. Points out the bloody sheets. Oreo sniffs.
Sorry, I also show Lazarus the map I found. They were planning to, I think, like, siege the prison.
Okay. Well, we have to figure out why.
But yeah, I'll go send Oreo to sniff the sheets.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oreo, his tail sticks up, as do the hairs on his body, and that tense moment as he's looking into one of the darker corners of the room. Does sort of a pointer hound leg.
What's in the dark corner? I go in and look.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make a fortitude save, please.
Okay, let's hope my fortitude save luck goes well. Okay, Sprinkles is still out, but I feel like if I were gonna go into a bloody sheet area, I would hand her to Lazarus. Is that cool?
You may hand Sprinkles to Lazarus if you wish.
Yeah.
Lazarus, Sprinkles is going to start climbing up your leg.
Okay.
Her head pokes out underneath the opposite side of where her body is, under your arm.
Wait, what?
So her feet are planted on one side of your waist, her head pops out the other side.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
21. I rolled a 14 on the die, plus 7.
Okay. Actually, roll one for Oreo as well.
Okay.
Fun fact, Oreo and I have the same fortitude. Oreo did even better than I did. He got a 25.
Okay.
Kind of like not tangible.
You feel the energy in your just draining from your body. You're starting to feel drowsy. The two of you. I'm sorry. What was Oreo's roll again?
25.
25. Okay, Oreo is fine. You feel the energy drain for your body. You are impaired. -2 circumstance penalty checks. Sorry, on checks.
I don't see what it is though, right?
Not at first. You hear it first. A click, clack, clicking along the metal. Actually, give me one more perception check, please.
Okay. Can Oreo do a thing too?
Sure.
I feel like he would be smart. He would be smart enough to go close the container to not let anybody else in.
I may have misspoken. I'm sorry. I think that we missed it. When he's pointing to a dark corner, he was not pointing to a dark corner of the container, but a dark corner of the deck.
Dark corner of the deck. Okay then. Well, then he's just gonna stick around.
I'm gonna use a luck point on that because I rolled a nat 1. Alright, that's better. 26. Rolled a 15. For everybody who's counting, I have 4 luck points.
You also rolled one before the start of the game, by the way.
Did I?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
No, I said I was going to, but Shira told me not to.
Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, I said not to, which was a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 2 left.
I gave one to Shira before, and then I used one on myself.
No, you don't see it. You do hear what sound.
I don't see it with a 26.
You do not see it with a 26.
Oh my gosh.
I have a question. Am I close enough to this to see stuff, or at least like see what they're doing?
Did you come down to the deck? The guy you
Yeah.
had killed was on the upper. Okay, well, if you came below deck, then yeah, you can make an attempt if you'd like.
Okay, I have a question though. Is this illusion based?
No.
Okay.
Well, while this is all happening, I don't know what's happening with the corner. I'm hacking into the phone.
Perception?
Yes, please. And Lazarus, give me technology. Technology.
26.
26. Also, will not see this.
I just turn.
30.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stampede.
Oh, there's something. Don't come near here. There's something really weird over here.
I have an idea. Fireball.
Me?
No, at the corner.
That's what Stampede is saying. I know what you mean.
Okay. Would you like to cast Fireball? What are you casting it on?
The corner of the room.
Okay, we'll deal with that in just a moment. So, Lazarus, yes, you are able to gain full access to this phone. What would you like to do with it?
I want to see the last call or who it was.
There's no name mentioned, just a number.
Okay, I want to run that number through known lists.
Known lists. You don't have the ability to do that here, but you can do that when you get back to your computer.
Okay, can I see any messages?
No, it appears this phone, it was exclusively phone calls.
Emails? Nothing?
Nope.
Okay, want to get this phone back to home base if we're able.
Okay. As Hoshi fires the fireball into this corner, where no light seems to be penetrating, you see a horrible, contorted figure. Long, thin arms, fingers spider-like and not quite human in how they are arranged in the hand, and a distended jaw with multiple rows of sharp-pointed teeth, and two glassy eyes staring at you for just a brief second before the light dies. And I would like everyone who just saw that to make another fortitude check, please.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much.
Would we have another hero point by now?
Nope, once per session.
Did he
I thought
make?
it was 3.
Did this person?
No, that was a
Person
different
nothing.
game, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Did this thing make a sound?
No.
Okay, well I'm still looking at the phone.
It sat there stoically and quietly in the dark.
I mean, it made sound for me. It did little clicky clackies.
The
I
clicky
got
clackies, clearly, as from the brief moment you saw, are its bendy fingers moving along the deck.
I got a 12.
12.
That
Okay.
sucks.
I am gonna give you a point of luck. Go for it.
Thank you.
And I got a 24.
Oh, thank God. 22.
Okay.
I think that's 22. Yeah.
So, well, the two of you get no worse, but you do feel. Oh, give me Oreo as well, please.
Oh, okay. Oreo is so good at these. He got a 23 again.
What a good lad.
Okay, you again feel the wash of just a wave of tiredness, but you shake it off. You know, stay focused as the light dies out again, and then you hear more clicky clacky throughout the darkness.
We need to leave.
We can't let it. We can't just leave it here like this, though. We need to. We need to trap it.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
The nightmare that lives in the corner.
What? What nightmare?
There's a atrocity in the corner.
Do you want me to set up this place to blow up?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? You only had to say that. That's pretty easy for me.
How will we know it's dead, though?
No idea.
I'd take the risk. This place is dead to me now.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. You hear
Is that
the
the bomb?
banging of what you think is, well, couldn't possibly be feet. It's way too loud. On the deck above, something moving up there now as well, separate from the clicky clacks which still pervade this section of the ship, and seem to be getting closer.
We need to leave.
How many cargo boxes were open?
Oh, are they vampires?
Yeah.
No. They're abominations.
I don't like this place.
Okay, so I'm gonna set
Sprinkles is going back in backpack.
121 of my. No, let's make it 123 of my bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you setting them?
Right by the engine, where I think the fuel lines are.
Can
Okay,
I have Oreo go stealth to see who's on deck?
you sure can try. Alright, Lazarus, technology roll, Oreo, stealth roll.
Alright. Listeners, Oreo has
33.
Sorry. Oreo has a plus 16 to stealth. And Oreo rolled very well. Oreo rolled a 19, so that's 35?
Yep.
Okay. So, Lazarus, yes, you set up quite a few bombs on what you are reasonably sure is the fuel line, which should cause, well, it should cause problems. Oreo, as he gets on the deck, he sees two figures, clad in black, one of them with long, flowing red hair and piercing red eyes. A woman, appears to be in her late 20s, early 30s. And another, much larger, hulking figure. Now, I will say, for the audience, I don't know if I even should say that. Never mind. This guy... Okay. If Mr. Nobody were here, these are figures he would recognize. He has seen them before.
Okay.
And as the larger of the two figures, the man with the goatee, walks, his feet make these large clunking noises. Almost as if his legs were not made of flesh, but something else. And if everyone is still at the bottom deck, I'm going to need more fortitude saves, please.
We should get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we... Is there a way to close off the bottom deck?
You can try.
I would love to do that, and I want to do that as quietly as possible, as to not alert the people upstairs. I'm pretty sure Oreo is coming back down to tell us this at this point, but I would like to secure the bottom.
What is it, boy? Did Jimmy fall down the well?
No, Jimmy didn't fall down the well. There are people up there. One of them is huge, and the other one's a woman. And
Those are the two types of people.
yes.
Well, they're not huge or a woman. I'm sorry, you don't exist.
Guys, the two new genders dropped.
Oh my god. Tag yourself. I'm huge.
I'm woman.
You don't
Basic.
exist.
Yeah, Oreo's going to walk up Stampede's back and put Ginny's hair over his, just to kind of like act out what the woman looks like and wave her hair in the wind.
She's a redhead like me, but she's also got red eyes. That gives me vampire vibes.
Yeah. Sounds vampire.
And the other guys just, I think they're both monster. I think is bad, you guys.
Okay, well, you have definitely been here long enough to justify another fortitude save.
Alright.
Please.
And
Everyone
then
make...
can I also make my
Even
roll
if we
multi
can't
die?
see the thing?
Yep.
Okay, not 20 for me, so 27.
15.
I'll use my last one on you, my last luck.
Oh, no.
22.
Natural 20. Oh my god.
Sprinkles passes out in the backpack. Or no, or rather not in the backpack, next to Lazarus.
No, she's in backpack now.
Okay,
Yeah.
in backpack. Still passes out.
Baby. Okay, we gotta get her. So, what do I have to roll to secure to trap it? To make sure it just stays...
Well, this is going to be difficult, because closing a bulkhead is not exactly quiet. But I'm going to need both a stealth roll and a technology roll to sabotage it.
Oh, can I help with the technology?
Yeah, and then can Oreo do the stealth?
Yeah, can I man?
No. Whoever is doing the technology roll needs to also roll the stealth, I'm afraid.
Can I aid?
You may.
Because I get a +5 circumstance bonus.
Alright, go ahead and roll it. Rather, you give a +5. You don't get a
Yeah,
+5.
no, I'm
yeah.
actually really good at both.
Yeah, go Shira.
I rolled a 15.
I'm gonna technology 25, stealth is 17.
Wait, so what was it? Wait, do I add anything to that 15?
No, but if you succeed what you do, you can give Lazarus a +5. Are you aiding with the stealth? Is what you're aiding with?
Yes.
Okay.
Stealth.
Okay, so 17 plus 5, 22.
Okay.
25 and 22.
I think I'm also gonna give baby backpack to Lazarus because if this place blows, I want to warn anything underwater around us. So I might be going underwater.
Give me it after I close up.
Yeah.
Okay, Lazarus. The two on the main deck don't seem to notice you. However, the glassy-eyed figure below, as you're closing it, is going to leap out and attempt to grab your arm as you're trying to sabotage this bulkhead.
Oh, what the are you?
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, it bites down on your arm.
No, wait, I have deflect. I want to use deflect.
Okay, explain to me how deflect works. And if
So
you don't know, I
deflect-
can look it up.
I don't know. I know how it works. I use it a lot in another game I'm in. So deflect is a reaction, and essentially it's like a ranged attack. And if it beats the attackers, it's an opposed attack roll. Essentially, then the thing gets deflected.
All right, roll. You have to beat
A 24.
a 24.
Okay.
Got this.
I do beat it. I got another nat 20, so that's 25 total.
Okay, so what does your deflect look like?
It looks like a magical slash in the air that permeates back at the monstrosity.
Okay, Lazarus, as you carefully close this door, this glassy-eyed, monstrous figure just leaps out at you, comes within an inch of biting your neck, and then there's a flash of light blocking, separating it between you and its vicious-looking jaws. As you shut the door, the last possible second.
Oh my god, what
You can
was-
hear it pounding on the other side. It
Okay,
is.
we gotta go. We gotta run. If it's pounding on the other side, we need to leave.
Yo.
Yeah, let's go. Well, as we're leaving, can I dial that last number that the phone called, just to hear if it's on the ship? The ringing, if there's ringing on the ship. I want to hang up as soon as they answer.
Yes, actually. You hear a vibrating in a pocket in the direction of the two that are on the main deck. The woman with the red hair picks it up. This wretch, where are you?
Prison.
Do you say that?
No, he's dead.
Uh, Yes.
You do say that. Okay, I'm sorry, that's gonna void your stealth. She's going to hang up, turn around.
Wait, can I do a deception check?
A deception check to sound like someone that you've never heard before?
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be an exceptionally difficult check.
No, Lazarus fought against Wretch with Mr. Nobody. They were in the same room.
Yes, but when Lazarus came in, he was dying and also had Mr. Nobody in his mouth.
I did say I was gonna hang up as soon as they picked up, but since she asked, and since...
So I'm gonna need that deception check, Lazarus, please.
Okay, 29.
29, okay. Let's see. Why is your deception so high?
Because I have a thing that's called redirecting tack. That when I miss something, I can do a deception check to try to hit someone else.
Shira,
Yeah?
could you go into beep boop and then check what I just rolled?
Oh my god.
Oh no!
30. She is going to hang up the phone, immediately turn around, lock eyes with you, and then take a single step, or at least what looks to you as though a single step, and she is already right in your face, grabbing at your throat.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb on her back.
I think that's initiative then.
No! Just run! Just run!
Run.
Run! I can run away quickly! You run!
I'm sorry, I'm freaking
Lazarus,
out.
Run.
Also, you have my daughter.
No, you were gonna give it to me after I closed the bunker, so you
Yeah,
still
you're
have...
right. You don't have my daughter. I have my daughter.
Yes, save your daughter, run away!
Okay, yeah, we're running to the boat.
Roll initiative
not-
first, please.
I'm not running away without
Yes.
kicking her or something.
No, just run!
Just run. We're not near them.
Listen, whatever you plan to do, I still need initiative for everyone.
Okay, I dirty 20.
17.
14.
Oh wait, oh that's not 17, that's 27.
Dang, these vampires roll high. Oh,
Also, I want to point out, I also rolled an 18. She just had a +1 greater modifier than me. I had a +11, she had a +12.
I'm sorry, can you give me all those again?
27.
14.
20. Alright, I should run.
Alright, that's the order.
Woman, big.
Okay, so Lazarus, she grabs at you, but you are not grappled yet by her, so you are the first to act.
Fuck Steve, he has a motorboat. I'm just grabbing Stampede and Hoshi and running.
Well, Steve is still on the motorboat. Are you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not grabbing Steve. He's on the motorboat. He can take care of himself.
At least out. Run, Steve!
I feel like calling him out is even worse.
Okay, then run away!
Just grabbing. And I'm saying, we're running!
Okay. Well, how far can you run on water?
I have my normal movement.
Alrighty.
So, what if I do it just 180 on the earth? Just go around the earth and come back?
Well, you certainly leave the big gentleman and the monsters behind. However, the red-headed woman is going to follow you. She is flying far beyond what you believe should be possible. She's keeping up with you as a black cloud emerges all around her. And she is going to once again grab at you. Lazarus.
Okay. I'm heading to the middle of the Vanguard campus.
I will let you get there after this turn is resolved. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Deflect. I can do that once per round.
All right, let's try it again then.
Gotta beat a 22. Okay. That's... So that doesn't count. Another nat 20? Okay, so that's 25.
Okay, so once again, as a pair of unfriendly fangs is about to bite into Lazarus, there is a beam of light that shoves into the vampire's mouth.
No touch.
Knocking her off balance, she is still flying just behind you. Becoming less physical as more and more of her body is becoming this shade that she is flying in. Next is, well, Stampede, you just used deflect. Is that... Can you do anything else this turn?
Oh, is that my turn right now? It's a reaction, it's not a turn.
Yeah, but it is still a standard action.
Yeah.
So you can use a movement this turn?
I mean, Lazarus just grabbed us. What I think I'm gonna do is we're going super fast. Actually, no, this will create drag. I don't want to do that.
Wait, what?
So what I was thinking of doing, and I don't even think this will work, but you know the one thing that vampires in running water, but I think it's holy water. I don't.
It's running water.
Yeah.
Also,
I was gonna stick my
also
foot in the water, and it was
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt because we're moving so fast, and also it would create drag and slow us down. But I wanted to make a wake in the water that splashed back up at her. But you know what I can do? Can I Aquaman and just stick my head in the water and ask the whales for help?
There is no way whales could possibly keep up with Lazarus, so no, I'm sorry.
Aww.
Just I think putting in your foot is a good idea, or at least creative.
Okay.
Here, use my spear. Don't use your foot.
Okay, I'll grab Hoshi's spear and put it in the water so it creates a deep wake that splashes back up on it.
This way we get to learn what rules these vampires apply to.
Yeah.
What rules these vampires abide by.
Okay, so you're kicking water at her.
Running water.
Running water. Okay.
I
So-
think it's moving water, not...
Well, you splash her in the face. She seems to be, apart from having salt water thrown in her face, about as effective as a normal person would be, which is not much.
Dang. Okay, can I use
No.
can I use my hero point to say I never did that?
Nope.
I forgot to roll for Oreo. Can Oreo just go after me in the turn order?
Sure.
Yeah, Oreo's gonna spray fire at her.
All right, roll an attack check, please.
When all else fails.
It's the flamethrower skunk.
Yeah, we fart flames. I'm gonna use my hero point because that was a 2. I go from 20s to 2 real fast. Okay, does a 24 hit her?
It does.
Okay. I will say that this attack is a dynamic effect now, so it has the fire affliction and also damage.
Okay. How much damage?
The damage is 7, and she must pass a DC 18, a rank DC 18 to not have to deal with a fire, I think. Yeah.
I don't think that's correct. It's the other,
Yeah,
the affliction that
it
you
is the
need the
other
rank.
affliction.
Although I would ask, what type of affliction is this?
This is alternate effect fire.
No, but I mean, it is a fortitude affliction or will?
It's a fortitude.
Okay, well, she does appear to take some damage from the fire when it hits her. The gas passes by her, and she does not need to inhale. It flies right through her. Astute onlookers will know, so for those who saw, that she does not, although she is damaged by the fire, her reaction was nowhere near as severe as Wretch's was. And I believe it is now Hoshi's turn.
This is a bonus action. Can Oreo flip her off?
Sure.
Thanks.
There aren't bonus actions in this, but he still has movement action, so... I'm sorry, Hoshi, what'd you say you were gonna do?
Fireball.
Fireball. Okay.
And I don't know if this has anything to do with because she's becoming like a shadowy shade thing, but affects insubstantial. I don't know if that would.
If you were to try and attack specifically the shaded part, yes, it would. But because I'm assuming you're attacking the face or the
Okay.
then
I was just
then
curious.
you don't need to. But yeah,
Okay.
which is 18 again. Damaged by the fire, not as severely as Wretch was. Lazarus, it is your turn. You are still speeding towards the Vanguard campus.
How far away is it?
It's. I'm just asking. Are you doing that?
First, one clarification. The technocracy and the vampiric thing are enemies, right?
Vampirium, yes, they are. They had. Well, okay. I can give you a history lesson later. But yes, for the short term, yes, they are.
Oh, Ginny can give you a history lesson later.
Okay.
But are
Yes.
so you are still heading towards the Vanguard campus?
Yes, but with a warning to things. We're just getting there, dropping off the trouble, and then getting out of there.
Okay. As you start to get close, the second it's within eye shot, she lands on the ground, glares at you as you run away, and then disappears into a cloud of smoke.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I've solved your puzzle, Riddle Master. I've solved it. I can see the code.
I mean, you already know that this has been established that they don't have a great history.
I solved your vampire technocracy puzzle.
It's not really a
Let her
puzzle.
have it.
It's
Just
but
let
okay.
her have it.
Okay,
Just let her
great job, Shira. You solved the puzzle,
Yay!
and you have escaped this trio of vampires for now.
Okay, as soon as the vampire disappears, I turning away from Vanguard because we're not their favorite people right now. And heading to the Vanquisher Tower.
This is bad. This is bad. Oh no, we left
Hey.
Steve there.
Steve and the other guy.
The other guy was passed out, and well, at least the woman isn't there anymore. Steve will figure it out.
Why did you tell her Wretch was in prison? Wretch is in my back pocket!
I said, yeah, no, I thought it was a good idea at the time. Look, I just know that Wretch and her were communicating before, and now I got their number. Now, when we get back to my lab, I can figure out more information about them.
It's probably a burner.
This is bad. Now they can track us with that, can't they?
Oh my god, you've given a vampire tracking device.
I'll make sure they can't track us. Look, I've been tracking all of you. I'm an expert at tracking. I'll make sure we're not trackable.
Can you make a tracker for Sprinkles for me?
You assume I already don't have a tracker on Spring.
Oh, Lazarus!
Is it it doesn't. Yeah.
Mildly concerning that you do this.
I have abandonment issues.
Oh, you know what? Me too.
Anyway, let's get to Vanguard so we can put
Vanquisher.
Mr. Nobody, like, to rest.
You mean Vanquisher?
Oh, Vanquisher. Let's go to the Vanquisher Tower.
Yeah. Also, the Wallaby too. I think he's out of it.
Yeah, he needs a nap.
Also, you look pretty tired.
I think it was because more the scary one we found had like a miasma effect on
The nightmare.
Yeah, I feel less. I don't know. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll probably just chill there until Boogie like contacts me and like tells me where to bring the gem thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we have a lot of things that I want to talk about with you guys actually. 'Cause this is the worst thing that happened today, but there are other bad things going on.
Wait, what kind of bad things? How bad things?
The Wisp is possessed by a giant demon that we may have released.
I'ma kill it.
It's not great. Also, there's these weird cultists going around my town asking about the Great Devourer.
I'ma kill them.
Hoshi, you met them as well.
Oh yeah, those guys. I'll kill them.
That is about, but apparently they're looking for a being that will destroy the world one day.
That really doesn't narrow it down.
Do you know if they're talking about Sprinkle?
I don't think they are. Honestly, I think they're talking about the demon that Wisp has. I don't know.
Life is confusing.
Life is
so many
confusing.
demons.
I met another one of Wisp's former students today. She was nice. Her name was Joyce. But I was also thinking about why. I'll explain when we get back. Today has been a lot.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get anything from these numbers. Make sure we can't be tracked. But also maybe do some more investigating about specific types of vampires.
Yeah, and why they would want to break into Naraga prison.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna throw this out there, and maybe once the sus boy wakes up, we can interrogate him.
Oh, we're definitely interrogating him.
Yeah, I told you he wasn't a rat.
He's sus though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you were right about the rat. No, I wish I had fed it to Sprinkle.
I think Sprinkles ate it.
Oh, good.
Pringles ate something.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, she ate a bat.
Yeah.
Oh, the nightmare probably ate the rat.
Mare's probably asleep right now.
Okay.
Are we back yet, Sloth?
Oh yeah, yeah.
There yet?
No, Lazarus can get there. The distance between these two buildings is nothing to Lazarus. That's less than a round.
I'm gonna go to the med bay just to drop off both Wallaby and Mr. Nobody.
And handcuffing Mr. Nobody, ensuring that blindfold stays on.
Do you want to be on guard duty, Hoshi?
Okay.
Yes,
Oh.
and then
Stampede, can I have my spear back?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Okay.
It's really nice. I like it.
Yeah, thanks. And Hoshi sits down in a chair at the end of Mr. Nobody's bed and just stares at him holding the spear.
Let us know when you want snacks.
I will.
I'm gonna go to my lab to do some research.
Edgelord appears as you guys got snacks.
I
Get
thought
out
we
here, nerd.
gave you money for pizza.
Yeah, but that was like a long time ago.
That was
How long have we been
Like an
gone?
hour or so ago.
no 4 hours.
Is a while.
Okay, here.
Plus, Min doesn't do well with solid food, so.
You know, I'm gonna go hang out with Min.
Get her
Oh,
like
he's
a
just
nice-
he's gonna take one step behind the corner and he's just gonna push the chair out. There's Min.
We should get like some protein shakes and like nice things. That she
Okay.
can eat.
Oh yeah, and I owe a bunch of seagulls, a bunch of fries.
Oh, yes. You want to pay those debts.
Yep. I'm just gonna I'm gonna do a gigantic DoorDash order.
So just dump it by the pier.
Yeah. You just dump it by the pier. Thanks. Let them know it was from Stampede. They'll
Dump
know.
it by the pier and shout, "This is from Stampede."
Yep. And then I'm also gonna buy, I guess, pizza and. Do you want anchovies on your pizza, Hoshi? That's fish.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm about to ask Min, but then I realized, how do I ask you what kind of food you want?
You can. Min was in charge while everybody was gone.
Kept everything okay, right? Everything's good.
Yeah, nobody tried to blow us up today.
Again.
What? Did somebody try to blow? I'm gonna insight that real quick.
A lot has been happening in the last few days.
Okay, I guess roll insight if you really want to.
Yeah, I do. Feel it. 19.
You think he's referring to the time that 6 blew up the basement?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, you guys. Oh, I want to talk to you later too, Edgelord. Do you know anything about vampires and how to like?
Oh my God! I've been waiting for this moment.
All right, well, you're gonna have to hang on to that because I want to talk to Min about what she wants to eat. So
He closes his Instagram. Just
hey, I'll get pizza and we can talk about it over pizza. How about that? Okay.
yeah, all right.
All right. I'm gonna go wheel Min away. We're all decompressing. Actually, I'm gonna take Min to my mansion because I also want to set Sprinkles loose.
Sprinkles is still unconscious
Yeah, I need to make sure she's okay.
and cold.
No, I'm gonna go light the fire and set her in front of the fire.
Okay. Lazarus, what'd you say you were doing?
Going to my lab, running the numbers by all systems that I can get into, making sure the phone isn't trackable.
All right, give me a technology
And
roll.
figuring out as much as I can from these very specific descriptions of vampires. If I can find out who the woman is. 37.
37. Okay. So, the phone numbers that you can see, nearly all of them you've found as are burner phones, sponsored from a couple different providers. However, one of the numbers you look up is it's a landline to a security company based within major city, and this number appeared frequently. I'm pretty sure I called it Blackstone, but I will have to look it up. One moment. Lyra, do you remember?
Blackstone too.
Yeah, okay. Yes, Blackstone Security.
Okay. And do I I find anything on this woman?
With a 37, I'm actually going to give it to you. You find her picture.
I thought vampires couldn't be photographed.
You can think that all you want. That's not necessarily the case. You find a picture of her during the invasion of Canada. Obviously, guess which side she was fighting for?
Canada!
No.
No, the Vampirium.
No. Well, here's the thing. Canada, the government of Canada, fell pretty early in the war.
It's the French influence.
Would you like to know more?
Whoa, big roast on French people. Goodbye, Quebec.
Yeah. Give me a history lesson.
Okay, so the picture that you have found of her is the Battle of Ottawa, during which the majority of the Canadian government had either been captured or killed, like the Parliament, and they officially surrendered. However, shortly after that, a military research organization took over the Canadian military, executed anyone who followed the orders to surrender. This group, as you probably know them, is the Technocracy.
Oh, I see. So the Technocracy took back control.
Well, they never had control to begin with. They just seized it after that moment.
So is Canada still invaded?
No, as you well, if you want to keep reading, the war was eventually won by the Technocracy. However, the way they won it was condemned as a war crime, as they developed a bioweapon that they called the famine bomb, which they used on their own people. They dropped this onto major populated sectors that the Vampirium had conquered, and it made the blood of the humans in that area undrinkable for the vampires. It also caused a great deal of illnesses amongst the humans that were exposed to it, including anemia, respiratory failure, stroke, cancer, muscle necrosis, which
That's
is
just all around necrosis. If your blood is not working, all of the cells in your body are just gonna die.
and it also goes on to explain, which is why there are so many cyborgs in Canadian culture now.
I see.
Would you like to know more? But yes, you do find this woman's picture. There's a picture of her taking Parliament during the Battle of Ottawa.
Okay, so is she important in the Imperium?
There is no name attached to her. It is just it just lists off in the description of the picture, photographed here, Vampirium agent.
Okay. No, I'll let others go. I'll take my findings to Hoshi and Stampede.
Alright, well, Stampede, after a little bit of time in front of the fire, Sprinkles' his eyes open, although she's not moving around very much. She's still pretty tired.
Oh, baby. Okay, Stampede is just kind of like flustered. Like, you want to eat? And I put like a bunch of meat in front of her. You want to eat, sweetie?
For once, no.
Oh. Can I roll treatment to see like what is, if this is serious?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm worried. Just gotta find my modifier. Okay, 21.
21. Well, it's not great, but you think she'll be okay. She just needs rest.
Okay. Well, I tuck her in. And I leave her in front of the fire and make sure she's like, breathing. And then I go back to Min and I look at Min and say, "Hi, Min. That's my daughter over there. I know it's been a huge day, so I really don't have the mental capacity to prepare people for things, but also you're pretty solid in terms of I know you can understand me. But I can't understand you, and this is why I want to try this. Do you mind if I try astrally projecting into your mind? Actually, why am I even bothering? I'm gonna do it. And I astrally projected to her mind.
Okay. I was gonna say, as a note to Lazarus, when you eventually find Stampede, you're gonna find Stampede passed out on the ground next to Min and Sprinkles. Okay.
I just put her in the recovery position.
But if you want, you can talk to Hoshi. No, Hoshi's story. Anyway, so you enter Min's mind, and it's just blackness. Until, and for a few seconds, there's a brief spurt of thousands of different images, some of which you recognize in the Vanquisher thing, others just bits and pieces of what you think is Min's childhood. You see what you think are her parents and other family members, television shows, all just screaming, moving, and in a huge blur all at once, and then silence again. And they're intermittent bursts similar to this the longer you're in here.
Oh, cool. Hello?
I'm going to need, and I think we're probably going to need an insight roll to attempt to interpret these bursts.
Okay. I'm good at insight.
Well, let's see.
28.
28. Okay. What you're getting from this is, in Min's mind, is that Min's mind moves very, very fast. And because of that, it's not that she's actually paralyzed in any way, but her brain has a lot of difficulty communicating with her body, because by the time she has one thought that tells her finger to move one way, she has 1,000 other thoughts telling her body to do something else. As a result, she just ends up locked in place.
I should introduce you to Russ.
And you seem to have interpreted enough to sort of help her be present, at least in this moment, because then the flashing stops, and rather than blackness, you can see around her the room that you are in. Well, you're currently lying on the ground next to Sprinkles, but you're seeing sort of a scene from her perspective sitting in this room.
Okay. Yeah, that's me. I'm playing an FPS through her right now. I ask her, is there an easier way we can talk with each other?
She is going to, next to the fireplace, one of the pokers is going to lift up into the air and compress itself into glass, very dense glass, in the shape of a pen.
Okay, we can write.
And then it falls to the ground on your head.
Oh.
In real life.
Okay, can I insight what this actually means?
Sure can. I'm also going to need a concentration for you to stay in astral projection.
Alright, concentration is stamina?
Yes, in this case.
Okay, so insight is a 29. And I rolled the same thing. Stamina. Roll over, please. Is a dirty 20.
Okay, you are you are able to stay in, and what you think she's trying to communicate is that she can both understand verbal and written words. She is able to read, even though she's never had, I guess, formal education to do that, or at least if she has, no one was ever sure if it was getting through to her.
But what I meant, I want to ask her is there a way? I mean, Min, it only ever goes in one way, you know? I want to hear from you. I came here to ask you what you wanted to eat. I don't even know what your favorite food is. Is there a way we can figure that out together?
Okay, this question is going to cause the room to collapse again, and it's going to once again give another series of flashes. You see a lot of things, but mostly what you see is her drinking through a straw. It's difficult for you to identify what exactly it is that she's drinking through that, especially moving as fast as it is. But it's brownish.
It's brownish. Do your parents know what it is? Could I call them and ask?
Is it a chocolate shake?
Oh, we know a great milkshake place.
I'm going to give her a roll to see if she can continue to concentrate, because she's... One moment.
Can I help her?
You can try.
I mean, I am, like, kind of like an anchor for things.
Okay,
I would love to try.
she's able to hold on longer.
Okay.
She is going to... yes, she is going to show you a brief flash of a picture of a black book in her pocket. And it opens up. You can see numbers written in there.
Okie dokie. Thanks, man.
But after that, she is going to fall again into her dazed state.
Okay, I'll leave.
Okay, you wake up, you've been moved, and also there's a glass pen on your head.
I'm gonna keep this. This is nice. I'm gonna go over to her pocket and pull out the black book.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Her parents' number.
Yes, her parents' number is listed in there.
I'd like to call them.
Okay. It is pretty late at night, I would point out at this moment.
Yeah, it was really late.
It is late. It's super
Yep.
late. I'm still gonna do it.
Okay. Also, it's Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It's the longest Halloween ever.
They're gonna think it's a
Not gonna
trick.
be a prank call.
Yeah, it's a
No.
prank call.
No, it's not.
Okay. Someone answers the phone on the other line. You can hear the Monster Mash playing in the background.
Hello, happy Halloween.
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, I was.
It's right. You just got to look for the balloons on the mailbox. It's
No. I work with Min. I work with your daughter. She has been putting in a lot of overtime, and I was just wondering, what's her favorite food, and where can I get it?
I don't find this funny at all.
No,
And they're
sir,
going to hang
I
up on
promise.
you.
No.
He did the mash.
I look at Min and I say, "Ugh, they thought I was prank calling them." Can I insight if that's kind of sad? Like, did he say that because he does not believe his daughter is working overtime?
I mean, there's a lot about Min that's sad, but yeah, I would say probably he thinks that this is someone making fun of him because he has a child who's not well.
That's so sad. Okay, we're just gonna get Min a chocolate milkshake.
Okay, you want everyone gather up again then?
Yeah, we're gonna get dinner. I DoorDash dinner for everybody. Pizza, salad, sushi.
Yeah. When you come in to tell Hoshi that there's food, you'll see that she's chained nobody down even more.
Where did you get those? I don't think we had those to begin with.
I found them.
Okay. Well, I ordered dinner for you.
Ooh, yay.
Let's go get Lazarus and I don't know if Wallaby's hungry yet.
I don't know. Pokes Wallaby in the face. You hungry?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, I could eat a little bit.
Okay, we'll bring it to you, big guy.
There is a knock on the door. Thump, thump, thump.
The infirmary door? Or the front door?
Front door. Rather, so there's a knock on the front of the labyrinth.
Oh, I think that's food. Wait, no. They're supposed to meet me outside the labyrinth because I paid tip in cash. Who is it? Humphrey, who is it?
It will pull perfect PM will pull up a picture out front of someone wearing a long black cloak, pale skin, red streaks coming down their chin, and slick black hair.
Is that... Hey, Edgelord, are you inside?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Is it your cousin at the door?
Roll perception.
18.
21.
There are a bunch of white plastic bags at his feet. It's probably the delivery guy in costume.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whew. I was about to say, PM, turn off all the lights. Pretend like we're not here. Okay, yeah, I go down and get the food.
I'll go with you.
Okay, let's go.
With spear.
Okay, so the three of you, well, more than three of you of this, gather around the table. We are going to have to end this pretty soon. So are there any final thoughts or things you'd like to discuss before we close out the night? And head into November election season. Dun, dun, dun.
Freeing us from Halloween.
Just reminding them that on November 2nd, we have the debate, which we have to be backstage for. But also, Blackstone is company. It's a security company that is somehow involved with the Vampirium. And I think we need to check them out. They're a major city.
Yeah,
Burn
this
the
is
building
not
to the
good.
ground.
Exactly. There are vampires here. They're not supposed to be here. Has Boogie gotten back to you yet, Hoshi?
I don't know. I'm check. She pulls out her phone and checks.
He has not, but this is Halloween. It's the busiest night of his year.
Okay. Not yet.
Alrighty.
He's probably partying.
I mean, it's Halloween, and he is the living embodiment of fear, so...
Yeah.
Of course he's gonna party.
Of course.
Means he probably won't get back to us tomorrow either.
Good for him.
Yeah.
And then, if it's November, he'll probably be very busy in Haiti. Because it's voodoo priest season.
Ooh.
All right, then. Well, thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. And next month, we will, well, I guess we can both continue this and also finally get to the debate night.
Yay!
Debate night!
Lazarus has prepped some gadgets off screen.
Oh, God.
I have prepped. I am ready.
All right, so I will see you then. Thank you for coming. Good night.
Good night, everyone!